Morning, good afternoon, good evening, sport enthusiasts across the world, wherever you may be hearing me from. I'm Dr. Adekola Adiola, a running coach and a sport consultant. You are welcome to my YouTube channel at Running Citadel for Real. I have 3 yoga poses for us that is going to help us cure that prostate enlargement, frequent urination that we've been experiencing, and it's also going to double our stretch. But first of all, why prostate enlargement? I want to tell us that the most reason for that prostate enlargement is a result of the weakness of the muscles around the pelvic region. Yes, some people normally attribute this to age, but I want to tell you that why it's not age is that when we were much younger, because we normally move from one place to the other, we play football, we do exercise, we move our body, so the muscles around the pelvic region, it's usually moves at all times, so it's not prevented from movement at all times. So that movement from one place to the other engage the pelvic muscle. So as a result of that, it's not inactive, it's subjected to activity at all times. But as we now get older, the every tendency of us sitting in one place, not moving, our body from time to time makes the walls of the pelvic region, the muscles of the pelvic region, to be weak over the time. So it's very essential that the body, is so much a fashion in a way that we have to move from one place to the other. That is how the body is fashioned. The body is not fashioned to be solitary, to be static, to be on one spot at all time, but fashioned to be moving from one place to the other at all time. That is how our body, is that this why when you see somebody that sits, from morning to night, also being a couch potato, gets home and also sits watching football without not engaging the body for one movement or the other, such body becomes stiff at most times. And for a man, you find out that prostate enlargement, become the sickness of that kind of person. So I want to give us 3 yoga poses that is the most important yoga poses that is going to help us to cure that prostate enlargement, and it also double as stretching. So let us go. So the first yoga pose is so that a deep squat, you go down, just the way I've gone down. So when you go down, the pelvic muscle, is now being engaged by going down. So gradually, now swing to the right, to the left, swing to the left, to the. As you are swinging to the left, to the left, you are engaging the muscles of the pelvic, that has been enlarged. So what you are trying to do is to shrink the muscle. You are shrinking the muscle. Then you go forward. The 20-30 seconds is all right. 20-30 seconds is all right. Then you can come back like this. Come back. So you are stretching the back muscles, engaging the core. So you are doubling both as a stretch of the quads, of the knee muscles, and also the pelvic muscle that has been enlarged from time. So you are getting it shrink. So you do this for like 30 seconds for a start. As time goes on, you can increase it to 60 seconds. So that's the first. So 60 seconds, 4 sets. So you can do 3 sets of this. So after that, you can just recover by just swinging your legs like this for 30 seconds. That's the first yoga pose. The second yoga pose, you go down on your knee. Second yoga pose, go down, deeply down on your knees. Like this, you go down, then chest out. Stay on this pose for 60 seconds, that's a minute. You stay on this pose 60 seconds for a minute. So the first set is going to be 3 sets of this also, just as we've done for the deep squat, which was the first that we were able to do. So as you are doing this, you are engaging the pelvic muscle. So you are engaging the pelvic muscle that has been weak as a result of you not engaging them in regular exercise are being engaged now. They are being engaged. They are being engaged. If you can go down like this, chest out, 60 seconds of times 3. So when you do the first set, you come like this and you recover and go over it. Well, if you find this second pose hard, you take a blanket or a pillow or a blanket. You take it, a blanket or a pillow. So you go down on a blanket or a pillow. If it's a pillow or a blanket, this is a blanket that I have. Or if you have a pillow, use it to support the back of your leg like this and go down. If you find it, it's one of the most important, but you may find it hard. So as a beginner, as a starter, so use a pillow or a blanket, just the way I've done. Then you go down. 60 seconds, chest out. Don't forget chest out. 60 seconds. So we are engaging the pelvic muscle. You are also stretching this core by going down, by putting your chest out. You can see this is the quadriceps. The muscles on this leg that I'm touching here is the quadriceps. Also here, the quadriceps. So what you are simply doing is you are stretching this down to your knee. Is being stretched. So you stay like this 60 seconds for the first. Stay 60 seconds for the first. Then you come and recover by swinging your leg. Just you have done. So you've engaged the core. Then the third yoga pose. The third yoga pose, you go down, one knee down, the other knee out. The other knee out, then the other knee out, then you go forward. Look at one, go forward, back, go forward, back, go forward, back, go forward, back. By coming forward like this, the pelvic muscle, what is happening? You are engaging the pelvic muscle. The pelvic muscle that hitherto has been immobile, hitherto has been static, hitherto because of your solitary life has not been engaged. So by doing that, you are engaging the muscle. So the muscle is being engaged. So gradually, what are you doing? You are shrinking the prostate that has been enlarged for some time. So you are getting the prostate shrinked by doing this. So you can do it 1, 2, 3, and like that for 30 seconds for a start. As you progress, you can increase it to 60 seconds. When you are done with that, you switch to the other leg. Also, you come, switch to the other leg, just as you have done. You go out, come in, go out, come in. You do it gently. So as you go out like this, what also happen? The pelvic muscle, isn't it? Is being engaged. So as you are engaging the pelvic muscle, you are also this is the glutes. So you remember at the beginning of this episode, I told us that the 3 yoga poses is going to double both as stretch and also as a prostate enlargement to be shrinked. So as you are also doing this pose, what you are simply also doing is you are engaging this pelvic muscle, shrinking the pelvic muscle. You are having a deep stretch also here, which is also working on the necessary muscle. The glute muscle is the biggest muscles in the body. So you are doing stretching the glute muscle. So you do it, go down, come back, go down, come back. So when you do that in the morning, do it 3 sets, each 3 sets of each of these poses. Do it in the morning, do it also in the evening, and you see improvement. Remember, Rome was not built in a day. It's a gradual process. I can tell you, when you start it, no matter how frequent you've been urinating, so start it, for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Let us see the result. Let us see your experience, your testimony concerning it at the comment section. So let me hear your comment. If you are finding this yoga pose to be hard, let me know. There are some other more simpler yoga poses that is also going to assist in shrinking your enlarged prostate, and also will also double access strength. So let me know if you're having it equivalent on those three yoga poses, and I will see you on my next video. Thank you and God bless you. It is well.